fire within 24 hours. I'll blow your planet away.
The battle has just begun.
All right. It is time, ladies and gentlemen, for week 8, 9, I don't remember. Second to last week until the playoffs. If I win this match or next week's, I get in the playoffs because I've been doing pretty well, which has surprised everyone since my team was predicted to be one of the worst. But I think people underestimate Aromatisse and Darmanitan, actually. Darmanitan has been putting in so much fucking work. Maybe even Mega Pidgeot. Before using Mega Pidgeot in this league, I didn't use him at all. Not once, so I'm pretty impressed with him too. So this is our opponent today. It's the Chelsea Chandies. He is a 13-year-old little teeny bopper in good old England. So hopefully his judgment will be lacking and he'll just pick all of the worst Pokemon and I'll just win. Like, honestly, that's what I'm banking on here. Because his team is pretty fucking good. Very good at killing Jirachi anyway. And there's not a lot I can do about that. I mean, like, I don't want to be like Gargleflop and completely overreact about one Pokemon, which is his Mandibuzz in his battle. But I mean, look at this. Mandibuzz kills Jirachi pretty well, but that isn't all. Mega Charizard X kills like 5 Jirachis with one move. Mega Charizard X is a fucking problem. Azelf don't care about you. Tangrowth really don't care about you. Slowking could be a problem if he is smart enough to carry Ice Beam, because my choices are very ice weak this time. I'm going with Zygarde and Gligar because his ice coverage is pretty not great, and Rotom like shits on Slowking's cereal kind of anyway. I'm gonna pack Toxic on Rotom Wash just for his walls, because Bronzong is just not gonna be a problem other than providing Stealth Rocks, which will bother me because I need a full health Pidgeot to deal with Keldeo, who is the second biggest threat, or maybe even number 1. The more I think about it, the more I realize that Keldeo is going to be Scarfed, and there's very little I can do about that. Scarf Keldeo beats Scarf Darmanitan. Rotom Wash, again, shits in his cereal. But Rotom Wash can't be my only answer. Otherwise, I'm just gonna fucking lose. What is he saying? Did the toilet eat you? How do you spell monologuing? Doing my team preview bit. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, and I mean, like, 13, the Manectric guy, he was like 13, and he, like, I don't know, his inexperience definitely showed, but that is not gonna be true for every 13-year-old. Like, the 13-year-olds who go to, I'm not sure how that goes, but I mean, like, just imagine, like, the crowd for official VGC Pokemon tournaments. Most of them are going to be like 13 or hopefully not much older. I don't really know the demographic for that. But yeah, there could be some very good Pokemon players, and he's been doing really well lately in his record. And I have my coffee now, which tastes kind of funky. could have made it stronger. But it will serve its purpose. Definitely. So, Keldeo, let's finish talking about Keldeo. If it isn't scarfed, Mega Pidgeot kills it super dead. Aromatisse has a 75% chance to flat out OHKO it with Moonblast since I'm running max special attack. So that will probably happen. I'm going to run Energy Ball for Quagsire because Quagsire is going to stop Zygarde in general, although I'm not really sure if it can because Zygarde has such immense bulk. I think it would struggle to beat my subs, and I would be able to Dragon Tail it for free. Probably depending on some rolls. But I mean, I'm max special defense, 200 HP, and I have like, what is my base defense? 121. Yeah, so that is pretty promising. Rotom talked about him. He's going to be extremely pivotal. He kind of doesn't die. Really, I mean, with Pain Split. If I have Pain Split, Slowking, or like if you bring Snorlax and I Pain Split that's like all my health back. So thanks for that. Also, Rotom like 2-hit KOs Charizard X with Hydro Pump, which is really weird for me. That just feels wrong. But Charizard X does not have boosted special defense. It has boosted regular defense. A big reason I'm running Zygarde is for Charizard X, just to have another possible answer for Charizard X. Because when I first made this team, was coming to the very grim realization that if he just uses Dragon Dance once, I automatically lose. And I very slowly tried to work out a way for that not to be a reality. And I have one. Darmanitan. I calced it. Adamant Charizard X with a +1 speed boost is still going to be slower than Ace Scarf Jolly Darmanitan, and Earthquake does like 86% damage. So if he switches into rocks at any point, or if I revenge kill him with like Rock Slide or Earthquake or something, then that's just gonna fucking work out. Knock on wood that I don't need to like use Rock Slide and miss. Knock on the fucking wood. Not superstitious as that sounds, but like, come on. Rock Slide does almost as much damage as Earthquake, and he has no Pokemon to really dodge it. Yeah, I'll be interested to see if his Bronzong is heat-proof. I don't think it will be, so leading with Darm would be pretty fucking nice, because it deals with all of his walls. Tangrowth has a very high chance of surviving a Flare Blitz from Jolly Darm if it's max defense. Another interesting thing about his team, and I know I've been talking for fucking ages about this, as I do. I didn't get to talk about teams last week, so... what is it? He has a lot of potential Assault Vest Pokemon. Like, Snorlax is great with Assault Vest. Slowking is fucking a dream with Assault Vest. Tangrowth can also pull off Assault Vest pretty fucking well. Who else? I believe that's it, but that's 3 Pokemon. So, Jolly Scarfed Arm is pretty much my only revenge option for Charizard X. If he Dragon Dances twice, it is totally over. Like, there is nothing I can do. Like, my team is just really weak to boosting fire types. Shoutouts to Socrates and that Volcarona. I don't have any, like, I don't know. I guess I have a Fire Resist, or a couple Fire Resists, but they're not, well, one of them is defensive. I don't know. Between Zygarde being able to eat one Dragon Claw pretty well and fire an Earthquake back at +0 for both of them, that's a pretty good option. If I have a sub up, it's a really good option. Cole just worried you know toilets are famously no killer. Yeah, they kill my poop every day. Okay, let's continue with my shitty rant. Haha, shitty. I said shitty because I just talked about. Oh fuck, poop. I just spilled my coffee fucking everywhere. Such a fucking spaz. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording and be right back. Okay, back. So, if he's a smart enough guy to bring Jolly Charizard, it's gonna be really hard. Granted, Rotom Wash will be able to take more hits, and that's like Gligar too. I don't mean to skip over you, Gligar, but you have been like the rock of this team throughout this whole run. Whenever I bring you, I just do better. So, I mean, he has a lot of water types, or does he? He has Keldeo. He has Keldeo and Slowking, which he's definitely going to bring both of them unless he's insane. You know, if you don't want to bring him, please be my guest. Them being his only ice coverage options other than Ice Punch, Snorlax. And he pretty fucking better recognize the ice weakness pattern I have on my team, so he's probably gonna fucking do that. His Chelsea Tantrum, do not give a single shit about that. That is one of the 3 Pokemon Offensive Trick Room Aromatisse just like one-shots, so I'm not bothered about that. Also, Offensive Aromatisse does a lot to Charizard X, and can take a +0 Flare Blitz. Surprisingly, live on a fucking speck of health, so the likelihood of that coming up is probably low, but it's there. I'm not even running defense, I just have HP. Oh, I am running defense. I'm running 88 defense. I'm fucking crazy. Yeah, okay. Aromatisse is another answer for Keldeo. As I said earlier, like 8 minutes earlier, because I'm fucking not shutting up about this at all. Aromatisse has a super high chance to just flat out OHKO Keldeo, and if he takes rocks damage, even if he resists Stealth Rock, it's gonna do a fucking lot. Gligar is like an emergency option for Charizard. It can take 1 Flare Blitz at +0 and Adamant 1 and just roost up. I mean, but that's kind of a problem. That's a big problem with Charizard X. The DD set carries Roost, so all of that damage that the Pokemon are doing while dying, he can just fucking like ignore it. He'll be like, whatever, Roost. Charizard X is a fucking good Pokemon. Like, yeah, like, that's why I'm bringing 2 ground types, honestly. Yeah, I really promise no, it isn't the last thing I'm going to say, because I haven't talked about Gengar yet. That's one of the last things I'm going to say. I really wanted to bring Choice Band Darm, because it demolishes his walls. It two hit KOs Slowking easy, like fucking easy, and definitely kills Tangrowth, kills Bronzong even if it's heat proof. Yes, so that would have been fucking pretty nice, but well, obsessing over it yesterday, or the day before, what fucking day is it now? Sunday. I think this is my first Sunday off for a while. Because I requested Sundays off. That's nice. So Friday. Fucking Friday. We were going to battle, but then there was a family emergency. And he was packing for a trip at the same time. So, like, he just couldn't. He couldn't really get away from that. And that's fair enough. And that's actually really sad that he had a family emergency. So I hope all is well, Mikey Flame. Just for the record. Yeah, so I would have come in with a much weaker team on Friday, because I had just fully given up and accepted my fate that Zardax is just going to beat me to a bloody, unrecognizable pulp after one Dragon Dance. But, as I've said probably twice already, Jolly Scarfed Arm outspeeds Adamant +1 speed Charizard, so that's going to be pivotal. Also, Scarfed Arm kills Gengar, which is a nice little bonus. If he leads with Gengar and I was banded, that would have been pretty fucking messy. Although he probably would have been scared of Scarf and switch out anyway, if he's smart, so I could have bluffed the Scarf. But really, I mean, like, you could revenge kill Keldeo in a way. Let me just check that real quick. And now, after this, I'm going to be super ready, because this poor man just waiting forever. Flare Blitz. Flare Blitz does more than Earthquake. Fucking silly darn. So I have what is it? 0.4 chance to 2-hit KO. But he won't have leftovers, so let's change that. Hey, it's still not a very good chance, but 34.8%. I mean, if he takes rock damage, like I said, or if whatever, like that's looking pretty good. So okay. It's time. I've done enough wanking. I decide when it's battle time, because I'm a fucking jerk face, and I talk to myself for like fucking 20 minutes before the battle. Yeah, I have very, 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 very completely analyzed his team. Got coffee in my mouse because I'm smart. Let's make sure these guys have the right EVs. Timid, quiet, Zygarde, careful, yes, bold, yes, impish, jolly. That's good. Cool, let's do this. Alright, let's accept. Let's accept. It's fucking time. It's fucking time. Yeah. Oh, he does have 3 water types, doesn't he? Azelf. Interesting. Azelf is one of the Pokemon that I really don't care about. What were his options again? Alright, I'm gonna put this in the chat real quick. But yeah, those are pretty much all the big... Oh, he doesn't have fucking Charizard! He doesn't have fucking Charizard! Oh my god. That is a huge load off my mind. So I could have just... Well, Scarf beats his Elf and Gengar, so it's still smart. It still works, but... No fucking Charizard! Dude! Like, come on. Charizard beat the fucking shit out of my team, and he didn't bring it. Yeah, I could have sworn something was missing in that lineup. I'm like, oh, that's all the threats. It would just swap out as Alfred Zard. Like, fucking A. He's got no way to get rid of Stealth Rocks either. Or does he? Doesn't look like it. I thought he did on his team preview, though. Oh, yeah. Didn't bring Mandibuzz. Again. Like, I don't think I really gave too many shits about Mandibuzz, but still, that's a head scratcher. Half his team probably has ice attacks. That is a fucking problem. But I don't know. He didn't have the wherewithal to bring Charizard, and he's 13, so I'd say the chances are pretty fucking good. Pretty fucking, like, Quagsire isn't gonna have Ice Beam. Like, maybe Gengar will have Hidden Power Ice. That would be pretty fucking cool. Azelf, I looked it up. Azelf cannot learn Ice Beam. I didn't know whether it could or not. God damn. He doesn't have Bronzong either! Sorry. I'm just fucking, like, astounded by this. Oh, okay. Now, I have to scout for Scarf. I just have to. Holy fuck! That's a pain in the ass. Thank you, X and Y, for making crits not that big of a deal, because that is a fucking problem. Alright. He doesn't... Is he Assault Vest? No. Let's be fucking smart about this. Rotom Wash. Oh, come on. Versus Tangrowth. 7 to 8.4%. How much did it do? 12. So, it did more than it can ever do. So, he doesn't seem to have leftovers. Or did he? No, he didn't. Fuck. Fuckity fuck. I better just go into Gligar. Oh. Is that choice banded fat ass spaghetti? Is that choice banded fat ass spaghetti? Oh, what is that? What is Hidden Power Ice? Hidden Power Ice? Kind of want to fodder him right now, to be honest, because if he goes Earthquake, he'll look like an idiot predicting my fucking guy. Yeah, he predicted my fucking guy. Wow. Should I stick with my plan, or is he going to mix it up and go HP Ice again? I didn't go Earthquake. So... God, that is so weird. No, I want to get Pidgeot to Mega, so I'm just going to Roost. Knock off, huh? Could have gone into Pidgeot. Fucking easy. Huh. Still, my smartest play is, I don't know if that's specs. Let me calc that real quick. I'm being a bit of a bitch right now, but this is a competitive game, and there's no time limit. 23 with crit. 30, 35. Oh, wait, hold on. Hold the fucking phone. That is specs, my friend. That is specs, my friend. No, I don't want to look at Jessica. Happy birthday, Jessica. Happy fucking birthday. But yeah, that's... That is specs. So, good news, everyone. Good fucking news. I pretty much fucking win with Mega Pidgeot. So let's do that real quick. What the fuck are you doing? He's gotta miss his power up at some point. Okay, he got me. Good job, man. Let's see how much is it gonna do. Didn't do much. Let me U-turn on it. Which, that did a lot. And what a Rotom. He does have the Ice Beam. Fucking surprise city over here. Well, now, if he switches into a Hurricane, it won't work. So that's good. And there it is. This is a bit of a bastard. Yeah, fuck it. Aromatisse. Yeah. The Toxic. The return Toxic was pretty much the most obvious move in the world. So... Hey! Here comes offensive Aromatisse. I think you're going down. Really? Oh, nice. Damn. Trick Room is, has buggered me now. But I calced it, and, that's Specs Keldeo, so I don't need to worry about too much. God. Yeah. I don't know. Can I really put myself over a barrel here? Have I done that? I need to make... Oh, Trickin fucked me up. It fucked me up hard. Yeah, I should have doubled out there for sure. It's kind of toxic again, isn't it? Not good yet. Yeah. Okay. Okay, how much? Okay, that's 73 to 86. That could do it poorly. That could. I'm gonna do it anyway. Yeah, okay. No, if he has Scarf Gengar, that is gonna be bad. That is... Okay, that is in this play. If he has Scarf Gengar, he would have brought it by now, so yeah. I'm not too worried about that. Oh, fuck. That guy's scarfed. Why didn't he go psychic? Or something to kill me? I guess he... Okay. So, Gengar is surely not scarfed. Fly Blitz everything. Okay. Road and Wash, really. I have saved Road and Wash for this moment. Oh god. Oh, that's right, he's Specs, isn't it? Alright. Not too bothered about that. This is fucking close, and no mistake. He's got some kind of really weird Scarf of Zelf, which I don't know why he brought it. If I just fodder Zygarde, then I pretty much win with Darm once again. Darm, licking my asshole here. Oh wow, you're gonna go for that, huh? I definitely thought U-turn was coming. But I guess not. Dragon Tail for fun here. Dragon Tail, Dragon Tail. Let's all fucking Dragon Tail. Come along, take my dick. What? What? Excuse me. That was rude, Zygarde. That was rude. I think you need to apologize to that poor elf right there, because that was just not very nice. Who's it gonna be? You want your dildo, or you want your stupid Mew clone? I'm talking to Jerry about Portland. He says it's a crap city. Didn't see much of it. Oh, I went to the Portland Retro Gaming Expo. I'm not sure if I told you guys this. I went yesterday. Drove like fucking 10 hours to get there. Which is insane. Do I fucking lose? Oh, yes. Oh, God. Yeah, nice. Darn, once again, fucking pulling it through and licking my butthole hard. Yeah. Once again, my luck streak continues. I did not get flinched. There was a 30% chance for that. Pretty fucking sure. Although, to be fair, Zen Headbutt is not the most accurate move. He could have missed as well. I could have gotten even luckier. Who's Nick? Who are these people? I'm just looking at the chat here. Nick is back in the Diamond Division, which, oh, I will focus energy. Of course he is. He's been doing great. Is the Diamond Division good or bad? I don't know. I don't fucking know, but I'm in the playoffs now. Or whatever. I don't fucking know how that works. So that is a close-ass 1-0. God damn. God dang it, Bobby. Are replays gonna work? Showdown, you piece of fucking garbage. That was a very good match. He didn't bring Charizard X. And I wasted Aromatisse, which almost cost me. God, why didn't I just click Energy Ball? Whatever. That was bad. Aromatisse was slated to, Aromatisse is slated to sweep half of his fucking team. God damn. I'm gonna have to censor that on my video. Because Jessica is definitely the kind of person who would get very pissed off if her full name was on the internet. Yeah. Good game, my friend. Yeah, that 13-year-old, whoa. Hey, Phantasy Star Online 2 folder. That 13-year-old really pounded me. But Mega Pidgeot beat his entire team by himself, except when it came down to the wire with a Zelf. And, I don't know. Fuck it. Okay, let's just real quick. Let's just talk about how Zygarde proved himself by fucking eating an ice punch. After seeing that, I was a little more confident that Arm could live a Zen Headbutt, even though I was only at fucking like 80%. So very clutch stuff. Could I have played it better? I definitely could have. I could have not used Trick Room. That would have been a huge load off of my mind. That would have given me a few extra turns to hit his team, and I wouldn't have been a 1-0. So that was tragic. It was fucking tragic. His choices weren't the best, and I was banking on that, and it did happen. He played extremely well with what he had. But Scarf Gengar, man. Go Scarf Gengar. Like, Scarf is Elf. I thought he would be lead set up as Elf, because that makes sense. Does that mean he didn't have Stealth Rock at all on his team? Like, that is just very strange. Scarf Gengar would have fucked me incredibly hard. There would have been very little I could have done about that. And Charizard X would have also fucked me incredibly hard, but they weren't there. So that is good. That's what happens in losing matches where you prepare. I don't know what he's preparing for, though, honestly. Really? I don't know. That's fucking weird. Beat Nick. I fight Nick next week. And Nick is the guy, right? Let's do what Gargleflop does and look at the future team, which is Nick. I'm Belgian. Iowa Focus Energy. I'll give him a hard time. Don't you worry. Winky face. All fun and games here. So yeah, his team. Let's just talk about that for a little bit. Dragalge kills everybody. Everybody. Dragalge kills literally everyone. Like, I guess Mega Audino plus Cobalion is going to be a ball ache because of the immunities that I'll have to juggle, prediction, bullshit like that. But really, Mega Audino is not going to stay in on any of that, really. And I think Dragalge might even be faster than Mega Audino. Which is pretty funny, although I will need Trick Room to sweep all of his guys. So it's not a perfect answer, but just looking at it, Dragalge fucks him up crazy hard. Other than Cobalion, Sludge Wave, like, Oko's everybody. Weavile with Ice Shard is going to be a bit of a problem. I have a huge ice weakness, he knows this. What do I have to resist ice? Not a fucking lot. And, I'll have to go Scarf Jirachi again. The Scarf Jirachi has a surprisingly good time against Talonflame. Because he's forced to go Brave Bird. And, I mean, let's be real, I have a Rotom Wash, so... if he brings Forretress, that would be cool. I could just play around with that until it dies. He probably won't bring it at all, which means he won't... Well, Latias can defog. So, I don't know. Forretress is kind of redundant, really, because Latias does its job without the rocks. Cobalion is honestly the biggest problem. Oh, Weavile actually is the biggest problem. But if I get Weavile in on a free switch, I will just kill everything with you know, Ironhead. Yeah, actually, yeah, it forces him to go Brave Bird, which means if he switches into rocks, I could probably kill him with 2 Ironheads. So that's Talonflame taken care of. He might even bring Jellicent just for fucking trashy. Alright, that's enough obsessing about that. This is the end of the video. I don't want to make it too long. It was a nice quick battle. I obsessed a fuckload, as usual. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed it. I definitely enjoyed it. My luck streak coming through there. That Ice Punch, though, hilarious. Okay, that's it for week, whatever the fuck this is. Next week will be the final PICA battle, for the main league, and then the playoffs will begin, and I'll have some more battles for you guys. So, if you enjoyed it, comment, like, subscribe. I'll see you later, YouTube.